Hi, Gators. It's Miss McConnell. I'm here to read you a story from Rebecca Emberley and Ed Emberley, and it is called Spare Parts. Spare Parts. Meet Rhubart. Tarnished and tattered, he felt nothing mattered. He was all spare parts with a second-hand heart. All of his days were lonely and boring until today. Today, as Rhubart shook off the rusty dust of sleep and checked all his gears and whizzers, he found that his heart would not start. He gave it a crank, he gave it a yank. He tried twisting and turning, but nothing, not a trick, not a tick, not a tock. His heart just would not start. Rhubart jumped, then he bumped, then he thumpity thumped, and still his heart would not start. He would have to go to the Spare Parts Mart to sort out a new heart. The thought made him feel wobbly. Meet Blagart, owner of the Spare Parts Mart. He lives in a box and smells of old socks. What do you want? Blagart rasped. Rhubart's rusty old parts rattled and clanked. He tried not to notice how much Blagart stank. He adjusted his gears and held back his tears. Heart, he croaked. Part? Shouted Blagart. What part? We got lots o' parts. Heart, Rhubart groaned. Arr, I don't know what you're after, you silly bit of rust, Blagart growled. You'll have to go out back and forage for yourself. Just watch out for Mozart. Mozart? Asked Rhubart. Mozart! Blagart screeched as he wheeled himself away. Rhubart dug into the rubble and he rummaged through the junk. He came upon a jukebox, which he gave a little thunk. Can you help me? He creaked. It made a click, then a whir. What that meant, he wasn't sure, so he moved on. Rhubart clattered through the junkyard. Can anyone help me? Not a ring, not a ding, not a single ka-ching. The pile of discarded metal was silent. The whole place reeked of dragon breath. Meet Mozart. Yeek! He scared Rhubart to pieces, but still, his heart did not start. Rhubart gave up. He lay down in the dark. His zippery lips chattered. He rattled and clattered. Now he was sure nothing mattered. Meet Sweetart, an energetic bit of metal with just the right amount of tarnish. Why are you lying here in the dark? Heart won't start, croaked Rhubart. Need new heart. Nonsense, she crooned. You don't need a new heart. You just need a jump start. With one quick spark, she jump started his heart. With a clank and a clunk, it started to thump. Ah, Rhubart thought, this is what matters. We're all spare parts. We've got second-hand hearts, it's true. We go together like pickles and glue. You stick to me, I'll stick to you. We're tarnished and tattered, but it doesn't matter. You stick to me, and I'll stick to you. The end. Have a great night, Gators.